Someone's gotta be messing with these Mysteriums. Based on that last call from Betsy, seems like Beck and his crew have it almost figured out.
All aboard, Spider-Man!
Damn, hey. No, come here. Come here.
Gotta find her.
Fight for your life, Spider-Man.
This is crazy! Someone's gotta be messing with these Mysteriums. Based on that last call from Betsy, seems like Beck and his crew have it almost figured out.
All aboard, Spider-Man!
There we go. Time for everybody having a too. Yeah. Right now, she wants time for it. Them up.
This ends at the beginning. What does that mean? I got Lewis. Can you make sure where they at?
You felt that one, didn't you? Oh, that looked like it hurt.
Damn. No, not at the. Oh, that's what they
gotta find her.
Fight for your life, Spider-Man.
This is crazy! Someone's gotta be messing with these Mysteriums. Based on that last call from Betsy, seems like Beck and his crew have it almost figured out.
Get her.
I expect better from the amazing Spider-Man.
Play like that.
I'll switch over to Overwatch. Trying to get my dailies done. I did get this season battle pass. I have to, get my money for it. Ow. Fuck. Oh.
Damn, man, quit playing.
On track, Spider-Man.
Oh, the wall is cool.
Damn. It's starting at the beginning. I could slap you, man. Why ain't you helping? Hey, little guy.
Gotta find her.
Fight for your life.
Little guy.
Crazy! Someone's gotta be messing with these Mysteriums. Based on that last draw from Betsy, seems like Beck and his crew have it almost figured
What's up?
out.
Oh, muted. Fuck.
Oh. Yeah, I think that killed him. Spider-Man. Let's turn around and eyes. Like, man, why ain't you helping?
That's good.
You gotta
This
figure
motherfucker's
out
Spider-Man.
that.
You wouldn't help Spider-Man? What's wrong with you?
What I'm saying is, you gotta think I'm fried, man. This nigga be tripping.
Yeah, I would like to say I wonder what it's like to grow up with a fried dad, but you know what? I had one. But my experience with it is my dad was just a fucking idiot.
My shit is when the bitches at high school was like, guess what we did last night? Oh, I don't know, like your daddy. Like, bitch, I be trying to fuck you. 9th grade. My father got me right. I killed him. I was like, you was with him last night. You took shit. They was mad.
So that don't fight up here. Can't do that. No dating high school girls.
Nah, it was, grown. 18, shit like that. That's I was trying to hit him since 9th grade.
Yeah, but no, it just was, yeah, that's the thing. In high school still, you can't do that up here.
Father respect.
You know, I'm sure my dad's price ride.
And it wasn't, no, it wasn't him. It was them.
Oh,
It was like he was like,
my dad
I
ain't
for
no
sure
player.
they lied to this nigga and told him they was grown. It was at the grown part.
Yeah. I'm just saying,
But-
my dad
but-
ain't no player. He ain't got
My
that.
dad was a little simp.
Yeah,
But
my
like
dad
I
ain't
say,
got
he probably definitely didn't know. But like I
My
say,
dad-
this
my dad
bad
My dad probably looks like the generic middle-aged white dude.
my father looked like the gorilla version of me.
The gorilla version.
Yeah, my father had patience though. Damn.
They're targeting me. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I got twice as much healing as the other dude. That's why.
They keep kicking my ass, man. And Oz, you better get back. Let me choke slam your ass. You don't help.
Joe said, "You can get stone cold up in this motherfucker."
Hey, you know I ain't playing either. That's the fucked up part.
Mysteriums.
I really choke slam you that.
Based on that last draw
Love.
from
It's
Betsy,
all love. I
seems
love the
like
shit out
Beck
of
and his
him.
crew
I
have
should
it
be able to
almost
choke
figured
slam
out.
my son.
My dad was an asshole. He never wanted to play or anything. He didn't want to play wrestle. He didn't want to do this shit.
I would.
I just got out of. He was just like,
My
I just got
father
out of
was
work. I know what you do for work, motherfucker. You just stand in the middle of an appliance store. You don't do shit. You can wrestle. Fuck you.
And my father, shit. I wish my father was too tired. The rest of my father sold drugs. He had all the energy in the world. He also had rings on each finger that he had no problem with punching me with. So, you know, I'm like, hey, Dad, try and hug him. I'm like, don't hug me. Punch me.
That's
Pop,
not
pop,
my dad.
pop. Raising gangsters. I can
That's
dig
not
it.
my dad was a bitch. He wouldn't fight. He wouldn't fight nobody.
That's okay. Everybody ain't got to be fighting.
I mean, I get that. I get that. But like at certain points in time, it's like, you know, you a bitch.
You probably just beat with your pops, man.
That didn't start till I was about 14.
If you met your 14-year-old pops, and when you was 14,
If I,
you
if
would
I
have
was
loved
14,
it.
I would say no. If I met my 14-year-old pops when I was 14, I would have beat his ass like a punk little bitch he was. No, he told me shit about from him in high school. No, he was a bitch. He was one of them motherfuckers. Like, fuck you, dude.
My father, I
You
respect
can
it. He
kind
was the
of.
man. My father was the man in the city. So, you know, little fast
Yeah.
hoes chasing after him. Well, I
See,
was just
now
jealous. 'Cause
my
why didn't you
here,
think that could be? I'm the better version.
my dad's the other dude in the city. You know, the one everybody knows and hates.
Oh, shit.
Then when you meet somebody and they're like, "Hey, your dad's this person, right?" And then they go, "Oh," instantly afterwards, like, "Oh, I'm sorry." And you're like, "Yeah, I know." Yeah, that's my pops.
Who
I'm not even
thinks
kidding.
that goddamn bad, dude?
And no, dead ass. Every job I've ever had so far, somebody there was like, "Hey, your dad's this dude, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, yeah." He's like, and they kind of they judge your reaction first to what you say, and then if you're chill about it, he's like, "I'm sorry." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." I don't know what it is with his personality. He's one of those guys that like he has to know more than you. He has to prove it. He's just an asshole about everything. Like he isn't obviously like I just said he's a bitch. You don't want to fight. He isn't confrontational, but he will argue everything to the end, and unless you can like dead ass prove him wrong by the definition of a book or something.
He said he was gonna kill us.
It's just irritating as shit because I got the same personality.
Like father, like son, motherfucker. So y'all,
Anyways,
oh, okay, I get it. Like me
no,
and mine.
but
Y'all just can't be in the same fucking room.
I cannot be in the same room as him. I cannot be in the same property as him. I cannot tolerate him.
I had to get
Here's
over it because I realized like I'm really this guy, and I need to really figure. If I want to know me, I gotta know him. I gotta get that shit out my system.
Just went from
Oh no!
bad to worse.
I took the understanding that no, this is normal because everybody's the same way. Nobody wants to be in the same room as him. I'm not even kidding. This entire city knows who my dad is, and every person I meet, they're like, "Man, I'm sorry." It's like, "Yeah, no, he's an asshole, right?" And they're like, "Yeah, he is. He's just an asshole." That's just him, though. He's not like purposely an asshole. It's just his personality. He was kind of just an asshole.
I don't know being an asshole.
No, but it's irritating as fuck to deal with all the time. And then I mean, the worst part is you used to be like, "Hey, Dad, chill. You're being a dick right now." Now he's got a problem with you because you're calling him kind of being a dick. I'm calling out on something he knows he's doing. He knows he's doing it. There's no way. There's no fucking way he doesn't. But I think he gets a kick out of it. He likes debating. That's kind of his. He likes. If you could have been on like a professional debate team, I think that's what he would have done. But no, his dumb ass went to college for art.
At the end
The
of
one
the
thing.
day, ain't
Here's
shit
here's
on debating.
yeah. Here's
Lost
another
it.
thing. Here's another thing we have in common. He doesn't have his college degree because he dropped out because of an English class. I don't have my high school diploma because I dropped out because of an English class. My situation's a little different. I did do my English class. They just didn't give me credit for it.
I know you think.
Yeah. I think he just deadass didn't do his college English class. Which I mean, okay, yeah, I get that. Whatever. But at the same time though, all he had to do was do that one last English class, I think, and he could have been like a high school art teacher. Yeah, easy of a job that could have been. I should go get my GED because I think I'm 4 credits away from no, I'm, I'm 4 credits away from a fucking degree.
I took my college shit They like, you don't gotta get your GED until it's time for you to get your degree. You have to make sure you get it before then if you can take classes now.
Yeah, no,
Like,
you need a diploma or GED before you get your diploma. I mean, your degree.
yeah, but
But
my
I mean, yeah,
aptitude test was so high. They like, what the fuck?
you ever do the ASVAB? You know what that is?
That is.
That's the military testing.
Oh
Place
yeah,
you in the
I
military.
did. I fucked up on purpose. I
No,
did
so
that when I was
actually,
18.
I did that one. I did that when I was 16. That was also a big mistake because I fucking crushed it. I
Really?
killed that motherfucker.
See, this
And
is
so,
why I did it wrong on purpose. One, I was the only child. I'm sloop-footed. I had broken bones, and that was something else. That whatever it was, I had it all worried. I couldn't go to the military anyway. Even if I wanted to, they gonna be like, "No, you can't come."
yeah,
But
yeah, okay, that's cool.
but my my mother's cousin, we went to Alabama. This the same time they was cutting them chicken heads off and all that shit in front of me, trying to trip us out. I was telling you about. We get down there. He was military for life. That's all he ever known. My older cousin Dan. He did like get me and my cousin Tom Twine in the car with him. We thinking we about to go kick it with our cousin. At least we know him. Everybody else down there we don't know. We know your ass. You know you come up to Cleveland, so we know you. He gets in that car and take us straight to the recruiting office.
Oh fuck that, yeah.
Like,
Oh, but
dude,
no,
we down here on vacation. Like, you
but he
ain't
gets
even asked us if we wanted to go there, if we wanted to get in the military. You just gonna take us there and have us fill it out, join in. My other two cousins was too damn dumb.
no. So I guess that's the complete opposite story of everybody I've known that's been in the military. This dude
Like,
named Matt. He was an army soldier. He actually ran the he was a gunner. He was the first
Got a new
gunner
voicemail.
first first gunner sergeant.
We need to meet.
And
Come to Coney Island. I have an
he does
urgent
currently think
matter
he
to
has the
discuss
longest
with you.
range remote. 'Cause, you know they now have the fancy turrets that you run with the controller in the truck.
Well, that doesn't sound
So
like
he
a
thinks
trap
he
at
has the
all.
longest range kill on a remote
Just
turret.
hope he hasn't hurt
He
Betsy
can't
and
prove
Cole.
it. Nobody's ran the numbers and shit, but he thinks he does. But also at the same time, he got discharged because they drove over an IED. He got blown the fuck up. But here's the number one reason he says joining the military was the worst experience of his whole life and he regrets it. Because you know that big old fucking fat paycheck they say, hey, this is your bonus paycheck. We will give you this if you join us. He never saw a penny of it.
well, my cousin was one of them few. I got a couple a homie and a homegirl that they got tricked. And when they went, they came back different people. They was the coolest people I knew. Left and came back the worst people I knew. Like scumbag.
Hey, I got an
Okay,
order
no.
for West here.
Matt got lucky. He came back like the same dude he left as. He was still
Oh,
cool.
this is
He
my
was
best friend, female. Since we was kids, she came back.
changed him.
Now, yeah, now she know the streets. Put that up for me. She know the streets. She getting high and drunk and she was a good girl. Talking about didn't. She was a good girl and all of a sudden she's terrible. I think
He
both
done
of them.
fucked. They done fucked her for the worse.
Yeah, then my dude Rock, this dude.
Oh man.
I told you the story. One of the homies he was walking home from school. This motherfucker went to catch the bus. He just turned towards the street, snapped his fingers, and the bus stopped. I'm like, listen, man,
There's
that
an
driver.
ambulance not too
we
far away.
seen the second
I'll
the
drop you
driver
right
just
off.
looked and then,
You're amazing. Thank you.
like, and he did it every day. Like we was calling him the Fonz. Like, man, who the fuck you think Rocky was the coolest motherfucker ever, man? And I know I got my class picture from 5th grade and 6th grade with him in it right now. You know what I mean? I see this dude at Walmart. He just come from outside getting high. Now he know I was selling dope. I was selling dope. He wasn't. You feel me? Now we done kicked it when he came back. He was smoking weed, and I thought that was cool. So he stole a blunt from me and said, "My dog, hey, remember I told you that story? This is the same guy.
Oh fuck.
This
Okay.
the same guy." So I see him recently. This recently, like he come in, he see me. I say, "Rock." He stopped. "Well, what's up, man?" But he know when he see my face, he know I smell it.
Yeah.
And like I'm saying, I would know what it smelled like. He wasn't. He was square. You mean he was a good guy. Like I wouldn't say square. He was from Longwood. He was in the projects with it. But his mother was a nurse. You know what I'm saying?
He was as square as he could be.
No, he was cool. He was. You got the corny niggas who say we say square now. square mean not into shit. But back then,
Yeah.
square meant like a nerd. So
Oh.
I won't
Yeah.
call him
That's
square. I
that's kind
gotta
of the
be
same
like
thing. This shit.
he was today's version of chill. It's fun.
I guess yeah. Square to me means clean because well, I was still a nerd, but I did all that shit. So
Yeah,
you can't.
yeah, square means not into shit in my generation. He was
We'll
into
be there
shit.
in a
He
second.
just wasn't smoking no weed, selling no dope. He was hanging where everybody was doing all of that.
Yeah.
It was out his front door, so he had no choice. But he didn't indulge. He went to
Hope
Catholic
that wasn't
school
too
after a
rough of a
while.
trip.
He went to
Take
Catholic
care.
school
I can't thank you
after
enough.
sixth grade.
Also,
Then he
my
came back
boyfriend's your
to
biggest
high
fan.
school with us. Then went back to Catholic school. Like his mother took him back out of and put him back in Catholic school. So when
That's
he went
crazy
to the
shit.
military and came back and bring
That
as a
was
dog, I ain't fuck with him after that. And I
that
just
was
got seen him again the other like
so that was my favorite part of high school is that there was not a Catholic high school in the area, right?
yeah.
So all Catholic school students have to go to Catholic high school, public school. So obviously freshman year, sophomore is the second one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So freshman year and sophomore year, all the Christian kids are there, and dude, this is public school. Like dead ass. I get like I'm in white ass Northern Michigan, but public school is public school.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
Yeah.
Dude got stabbed one day. Yeah, but they come into the school from like Christian ass shit. They didn't even swear in Christian school. Weren't allowed to. Walking down the hallways like, oh my god, what are these people saying? Like, yep. That was my favorite part, was fucking with them though.
Motherfucking. I mean, in high school, I was terrible. I was a school.
I was one of the motherfuckers selling dope in high school.
I was selling dope.
That was cool, dude. That was
Elementary.
Look at that little face.
I was getting high and selling dope. I got a dope case in elementary.
I didn't start smoking till I was 12.
About selling dope, motherfucker.
No.
Elementary.
Well, I didn't start selling because I didn't sell it in middle school, just because I knew
back then. And they
Oh, no,
passed that law in your generation.
One ton of
they was just
runaway
broke as fuck.
marijuana
Everyone knew it was broke as fuck. They didn't bring money to school. It wasn't until high school that people started actually like bringing money to school and having money and stuff. If people were doing shit, so I was like, fuck yeah, I can actually start doing stuff. So then I started buying large amounts of weed to take it to school. But I had it set up perfect, where I would stop by my buddy's house on my way to school and buy what I needed, and then meet the people outside of school that were buying from me, and I would have them set it up the day before how much they wanted and what they could have. And so I'd walk into school not having anything except for a bunch of money. And what I was going to take to lunch. I would take a couple joints for lunch. But then they wouldn't start cracking down till lunch and stuff, right? So you wouldn't get caught till lunch. Well, we just smoked everything I had and I threw it in the woods or whatever because it was a joint, it's a roach. I don't give a fuck about it.
Shit, they knew I was getting high. I was selling weed.
They knew I was getting high.
I was selling weed and
Dude, I told the vice principal and the principal and the liaison officer as they're sitting in the room that I was the one bringing weed to school. Yeah, I know. We got high. We got high off my shit.
I was in one of them high schools where the teachers got high. So it wasn't no, you know what I mean?
Oh, my teachers and shit got high too, but it's also like one of those kind of communities where it's like, the school cares more about sports than its academics, and as long as it's a grade A academic and a grade A sports school, it doesn't give a fuck.
I'm at one school in the city that they don't give a fuck about. I know you don't got one of those.
Yes, we do. Because I was just gonna say, that's called Cooley High School. Because if you didn't graduate, if you weren't going to graduate, if you were going to get held back for any reason, you did not have. Honestly, I think some kids were at like D, for their fucking grades and stuff, and they got sent to the other school because it was lowering scores. It was lowering
behavior.
Well, no, the biggest thing was getting money from the state. The higher scores you have, the more money you get. But your scores are based on an average, so then you weed the bottom out and send them to a different school. That's why we had Cooley High School. You send all the people that are about to be dropouts over there, so if they drop out of Cooley High School, it doesn't hurt your school.
Beck.
I had good grades, so I did stay in Cadillac the whole time.
That's a system right there, boy.
It's a fuck system, but it is a system that works.
It worked.
Yeah, because with a Cadillac High School, it's a grade A school and a grade A sports school.
I went to East Texas. We had the best. We went to the championship and everything. We was cool. I was in the band.
Well, here's the funny thing. You know what school took us out of the
What
playoffs
happened to
every
you?
year from the
I
States?
thought you were all about the future of entertainment.
Detroit Country Day. You know why?
I
Because
spent
they're 6'6" brothers.
bars
That's why.
waiting for technology to catch up
Our
to my
linebacker team was
vision.
like 5'5"
And
white kids.
thanks to you, my illusions are inescapable.
I'm pretty sure Detroit Country Day sends kids to, like, when they send the kids to college, motherfuckers get scholarships and they're going to the NFL. That's one of those schools.
Bad guys everywhere. If this is like the other illusions, the more baddies I take out,
Because that's
the
straight
closer I
down the
get to
street from
escaping.
fucking Michigan State. I think they play on the Michigan. Yeah, we played on the Michigan State stadium field for the Detroit Country Day game. Yeah. I only ever went to homecoming. So drug.
Yeah, I go to prom. Either.
I never went to prom. Yeah, there's something. I had other shit going on. But there's always somebody always did prom party. There's a party during prom that if you weren't going to prom, you go to the party. If I'm not mistaken, somebody lit themselves on fire. I think that was the day. Obviously, total accident. They were trying to add gasoline to the fire. So they were wearing like a long sleeve shirt or a sweatshirt or something. I fucking got it. Oh, but that was funny shit though.
They picked me out right before on purpose. Cause I played the band.
Let's play.
I got to go to the last day of school. I walked on graduation, and it wasn't until like the next year that they called me up on the phone like 2 weeks early before the school year started. Like, hey, you kind of need to like show up for the school year. You don't have your diploma or anything. I was like, so fuck you mean? Like,
This
how?
isn't how you get respect.
And like, yeah, bullshit, whatever. And I was like, okay, well, go fuck you. You're a stupid bitch. Never call me again. I gotta work that week. I got shit to do. Yeah, class starts at 8, but my job starts at 7:30.
Fighting. Keep doubting. It is the only way to defeat him.
Wait. If you're here, Mysterio's out there.
How is that happening?
Yeah, man, I seen him at Walmart. I forgot to say. I seen him
myself.
at Walmart. He's at work. I don't say nothing. I get his, get his number or whatever. But then, like a year go by, I seen him again. Just like a couple months ago, like summertime, or right before the fall. Oh shit!
Everything that has happened is because
And
I wanted it to happen.
this
Now
dude,
you're just making excuses.
he was with a real good white chick, and I'm trying to. I'm like, what's up, man? You know, he gave me a number. But you ain't answer. Like, you know, I mean, no, like, you know, I gave you my number. You couldn't holler at me.
Is that a military thing?
Nah,
End up with a big white chick?
nah, he was getting out. But it
Oh,
was
yeah,
her,
I was-
this dude could have had any
I was gonna
chick.
say,
When we was growing up, we could have had
would you-
any chick we in high
Oh, okay.
school.
So it's just
any
kind of
chick.
his own. Those are the drugs.
It's like, yeah, like that's who we stepping at, that we dealing with.
But dude, for that Matt dude I said something about, technically he got married before he joined the military with her. She was a fat white chick. She was a greedy bitch, and she stole all the money that he was sending home. For like, hey, when I come home, I should have a bunch of money, right? Yeah, she said she wasted all of it. But not trying to talk shit, but Oni's got a big white chick.
It's over.
Wait,
But Oni is a skinny white dude.
she
like
was
skinny-
cool. I don't want
skinny
to
white
shit on
dude.
her. She probably didn't have. She was cool. She had a kid. You can tell
Oh,
she's
Oni-
down
Oni's-
and out, and
Oni's
he's
girls-
down and out now with her. But
Yeah,
I'm like
Oni's
trying to
girls-
link with him, and he like no, like he trying to brush it off. My girl, Glizzy people.
I'll give Oni's girl one thing. She takes no bullshit. None whatsoever. And obviously you hear him in the call. Imagine him in real life. He likes to do a bunch of shit.
Oh, I ain't never heard him in the thing. I ain't never heard him.
Oh, he's like to fuck with people.
Managed to survive. Doesn't matter. Alive or dead, you will never
Stupid
escape
shit too.
my world.
Kind of funny.
I am in.
But he won't do it to her. He won't do it to his wife. She won't fuck with him. She'll be his ass.
You will finally give me the
This dude, he just didn't want me to
You
link
will
him.
respect.
Because, you know,
Then
obviously,
stop
he
all
wanted
this.
to know he was getting high. Like, he
Yeah,
never
yeah.
called me. Gave him my number
Maybe
again.
it's time for you to put some
Shit,
respect
Oni's,
on my
what was he? He's a Navy. He's ex-Navy.
Yeah, he told me when he changed the name of the chat. And I'm like, hey, hold on, player.
Oh, yeah,
What
right.
you
Because I know somebody in every branch, I think. I think the goofy I think the goofiest shit is they hate each other. Like, y'all do the same fucking thing. Why you got shit at each other? When you drive boats, when you fly planes, and when you drive a truck. Like, come on. I didn't know a girl that was going to join the Marines. She's, what, 5'1", barely over 100 pounds. The only reason she didn't join the Marines, she did do the Crucible, like their last test or whatever the fuck it is. That whole triathlon thing. But she actually ended up breaking her hips on it. And that's just that's a medical injury that they cannot allow you to join under. I think you get honorably discharged.
Why am I losing power? Pay for that. Switch to backup power.
That's it. Hey, that was the time I was fighting the fuck out of Mysterio.
Give me everything.
Time to get out of here.
I forgot how I got out of there.
Guess I gotta get through that wall.
The sim is down. Get it back!
I'm trying.
It was Quentin. He made us do this.
Where's he?
Help. In here. Somebody. I knew you'd find me.
still have a lot.
Good luck, man.
Free Mysterio. Yeah. Give me a second, homie. I bought some easy shit.
Alright.
That shit is just hard as fuck. Fingers hurt. I'm on YouTube still. Forget about that. Hey. Oh, yeah. Sit down.
Love rummaging inside robots. Nice looking base you got there. Hope some Spider-Man doesn't ruin it. The drones recharge and take off here. Wonder what would happen if I overcharged them. Busy bird. Migrating over from the last blind. Should check out the other blind to find out where the base...